So, I was bored one day. Was looking on YouTube. I guess it was Minnesota Burns or either YouTubeable. But I was watching one of them, and then in the related videos, it was some guy named So Close to Toast. And, well, I figured I'd watch his video because it was something to do with Black Ops 2, or it was either Modern Warfare 3 or something like that. So I'll watch his video. Come to find out, he's a beatboxer. I listened to his video. He's really good, and I enjoyed listening to him beatbox and get reactions and stuff like that. And well, I was gonna try to do it too, and I figured he made it seem like it was really easy to do. So I tried it, and it wasn't really that well. It was actually pretty sucky. Like, I was not good at it at all. So, I mean, once you start doing it, you kind of get hooked on it. You kind of want to keep doing it over and over. And I did it over and over and over, and it started coming together a little bit. Then I tried to do the bass, which would tickle your throat, and it was really hard to do. You would do it, which is, I probably got that part down pat faster than anybody else will. I don't know how I got it so fast, because everybody else, when they try it, they practice for like weeks and weeks, and it still tickles their throat. Well, I did it under 20 times. I done the bass drop under 20 times, and it stopped tickling like my throat, so I could do it. And I don't know why, but I guess it's a good thing, because it no longer tickles my throat, and I can just keep going with it. But I'm getting better, but I'm not to the point where he is, where he could do it, and then he could breathe while doing it and stuff and keep it going. And I can't do that yet. And when I breathe it kind of doesn't, and you can kind of tell it's not as good as his. But I've got the bass down. I've got the beat with the bass down. It's getting better, and I've got the kind of I don't know what to call it. I guess repeating noise, like dun 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 dun, like that. I got that down. And I'm getting a little better. I used to be really bad at it. Like, I'll show you what I used to do. I mean, I can't tell you what I used to do because I don't exactly remember. But now you got to remember, this was only like 2 weeks ago that I started. Maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 4. I think it's gonna be around 3 to 2 that I started actually trying to do this. It might have been during school, I don't know, which was a month ago. I don't know. It's somewhere around a month to a month and a half. A month and a half probably be tops, because it probably won't be over that. But I was doing it, and it was something like just basic beat and snare, like it wasn't even that good, I don't think, but it was somewhere around like that. I mean, it wasn't good at all. But then I was trying to do the bass, and he told us to grunt, basically, like and he said, try that over and over and get that down pat. He said, don't let your parents catch you, because if you hear somebody doing that, they'll think something else. He said something like that. It's pretty funny. He said, don't keep doing that, but you want to do it like by yourself so nobody hears you, because it'd be kind of weird when you hear somebody like something like that. If you hear something like that, but that's what you want to do. You want to do that over and over. It helps you kind of release some of the tickle that's in your throat. And then you kind of do the bass drop. It's like, just kind of start doing that. And then usually it'll tickle somebody's throat. Like, whenever they do that, they'll be like, they'll start coughing and stuff. Because it really does tickle your throat. I don't know what about it. But after you get the tickle away, then you can actually start doing stuff. Just do the bass drop first. Like, something like that. Like, or you can do something like that. You start doing that, and then once you get that down, you start actually putting a beat together, like something like that. You start actually developing beats and stuff where it actually sounds okay. which is I haven't, like, I'm still practicing. I'm still getting better. My friend, my neighbor actually, well, he's my best friend, but he's my neighbor too. He actually told me today, like yesterday. Actually, I asked him. I was like, "Do you think I'm getting better, or do you think I'm just kind of just mellowed out and stayed the same?" He said, "No, you're getting better, because when you first started, you wasn't really that good. When I first started trying to do the bass and the beat at the same time, I was like." Something like that. I couldn't really, I wasn't really that good. But then once I got the bass down, it started coming together. You just kind of speed it up and slow it down, like. So just stuff like that. You try it out. You do random stuff. I mean, just do what you want. I'm just trying to give you help on this. If you want to beatbox, and I'm trying to help people here, because I'm kind of getting better. I know I'm not that good. I'm okay. I'm somewhere around okay. I'm getting better. I can tell I'm getting better. Because I used to couldn't do the bass. Now I'm getting a little better. And people all the time are on PlayStation. I play the PlayStation, by the way. I don't play Xbox. I mean, I do, just to play Minecraft and stuff. But people tell me on the PlayStation, they're like, "Dang, dude, how do you do the bass? It always tickles my throat." Well, I mean, I just say, just keep doing it over and over. It's gonna tickle, and it's gonna keep tickling for a good while, probably, because he said it took him so close to toes. I'm pretty sure he said it took him like maybe a week, maybe more, to get the tickle out. But for me, it only took probably less than 20 times. Like me, when I first do, I'd be like, "Bleh." I just do stuff like that. I mean, that's not even good. But it'd be like, "Bleh." And I started doing that, which I wasn't a real cough. I fake coughed it then. But it was like, "Bleh, bleh." And I couldn't do it for long. And then finally, one time, I was like, and then I started coughing. And it'd get longer and longer. And then finally, you just kind of quit. Every once in a while, I hit the right note. I mean, I don't know what note it is, or key, or bass, whatever that is. But every once in a while, you hit the right one, the perfect one, and it tickles your throat, which it rarely happens to me. I don't understand. But basically, what you want to do is once you get the bass down, like, well, I'm putting beat in too. It's like, just get the bass in, and then you want to add a beat, like at the end of every one, or beginning and end. It's like that. Stuff like that. Or we can do the stand up. It's hard to do with that to me. I can't do it. But it's easy with the bass, because I'm in the beat and the bass. It's like stuff like that. And when you first start, you might not be able to do the nana and all that stuff. You'll start out probably like, maybe not that good. It'll probably be like, stuff like that. You're gonna just want to experiment with it, and then you can make it higher, like, just make it higher. I can't really go that high yet, but you just want to do stuff like that. And then once you get that down, then you want to start kind of progressing. Like when you first do it, when I first did, this is what happened to me. I don't know about what your experience is gonna be like, but my experience was, it kind of sounded like that, something like that. You want to make it. You want to do nana, 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 like that, but you want to do it really fast. Stuff like that. It just helps progress it. But anyways, once you get that, and you just keep practicing over and over. And my mom gets aggravated at me all the time. She's like, "Quit doing that. That's aggravating." She don't listen to dubstep or anything like that. And I do. I love dubstep. That's basically all I listen to. But I try to do it where nobody's at, because if your mom's like mine, she'll kind of yell at you. She'll be like, "Quit doing that." And I'm like, "Okay, my bad." But my friends always encourage it. They're like, "Dude, that's good. Keep going, keep going." And I'm like, "Alright," so I'll just keep doing it. But not around my mom, and I don't even know if my dad would care if I did do it in front of him. I don't do it in front of him at all. But yeah, I just trying to give y'all some inside info on the help you beatbox and stuff if you want to. But nobody really knows I do this, but my mom and my friend and some people on PlayStation. But yep. Anyways, hope y'all get good at it. Just keep practicing. I'm still practicing. I'm not even anywhere close to toast. But anyways, this is how you kind of get the basis of it, and then you progress it and get advanced like so close and stuff. Or Dave Crow. If you look up Dave Crow, he's really good at it. Like, he's like amazing. I wish I could do as good as him, but I can't. So, but anyways, this is basically the basics and everything. I mean, hopefully you get good, and send me a video and a private message if you're better than me, or you're inspired by So Close or anything, and or if I inspired you or got you doing better, anything. I mean, just send me a message or send me your video or something in a private message or video response or anything. I'll enjoy that because I'll watch your video. But yep, I'll see y'all. Hopefully you can get better at beatboxing or learn how to. See ya.